Well, we're camping up at Kenilworth Homestead, and I've got a Windbreak that I thought I'd share with you guys as well, and to show you what it's like and how good it is and where I got all the bits and pieces from to make it. It's homemade to an extent, but it is well made because I didn't have anything to do with the sewing part of it. I will also share where I got the plans or the design for it from as well, and how much that cost. That's the Windbreak itself. The other advantage of having, not just having a Windbreak, is having a privacy screen, which is also very handy. You know, you get a lot of people walking through your campsites. You put this up, sort of certainly blocks them off. We had fire pits here last night, like that, one for sitting around and one for cooking on. Yeah, which is great. So I've got Finn being a little feral today. So it's got 4 poles. I actually call it a 4 panel. It's probably only realistically a 3 panel, but the middle panel is huge. I might go around the other side, get a better light on it. So I call it a 4 panel. It is realistically a 3 panel, but the middle panel is huge, right? And if you have a look here, there is 4 poles which I've got from my awning as well. I've got an old Foxwing awning which is going to go eventually, so I've used the poles from that there in here, and there's one there and one down the end, and the guide ropes that come out of the easy anchor bag, and some from the awning as well, and some rubbish ones I had in the back of my car. And yeah, so I just anchored it down. The other thing I really like with this is the pockets here in the inside here as well, so you can put you know, sand or stones or rocks in there to help anchor it down, which is quite handy as well. The lady that I got to stitch it up for me, she charged me 30 bucks an hour to stitch it, and she was the first one she'd ever sewn as well. She said it took about 5.5 to 6 hours, so realistically the labour cost 180 bucks. If you had a sewing machine at home and you could sew the canvas, you could get away with this for, you know, without the post and the guide ropes, for under 100 bucks. The material cost me $80 from Spotlight, and it is a canvas. I can't remember the type of canvas, but it's good for rain as well. It doesn't, you know, it gets wet, it dries pretty quick, which is great. And lastly, real quickly, the where I got the design from, it's called Gibbo's Off-Road Adventures. I'll put their link to their YouTube channel and their website. The design only costs you $5 to download, and away you go. You just go and buy the bits and pieces, and you just follow the instructions to get it made. Once we get a fire going later, I will show you how well it works, and you can let me know what you think. Right, the fire's going, and have a look at that there, the Windbreak. It's quite good. It's actually dropped the wind down, and the fire's not swirling smoke around the area. What are you doing, Finn? The barking buddy? It's actually really quite good. I'll get our chair later and sit here, so you're looking at the fire that way. Yeah, it's quite nice.